All right, intuitioners, well, I'm excited to share this video with you because this is the next step video. So you can find whatever it is that your next step is from here, from this intuition course. Where do you go from here? How do you deepen your learning in your own life? Where do you take things for you? So if you will, go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to close. It's funny to do a close your eye, meditation on a video, but here we go. So go ahead and close your eyes. Go ahead and bring your energy present. Allow your energy and your attention, your focus from wherever your energy got scattered. Bring yourself present right here, right now, in the center of your head. From this space, from being in the center of your head, from sort of gathering your awareness from the past or the future, or any other place that it's scattered, bring yourself here. Go ahead and connect in with gold. And I know this is a little bit quicker than we normally do, but if you will, just sort of breathe into it and allow yourself just to do this with ease. Imagine gold just flowing into the top of your head. And in some ways connecting you in with your path, the answers for you, whatever your answers are. Imagine connecting in with that gold. And gold could just flood your entire body and could fill up the entire space around your body. And in the third intuition call, we brought in a gold filter in front, in between you and, let's say, the movie screen out in front of you. So that you saw whatever your intention is, you saw whatever your answers are through that intention. And what I would like to do is invite you to have the intention of whatever would serve the unfolding of who you truly are in living into your purpose this lifetime, that's the answer that you get as you're looking for your next steps. And now from here, from the center of your head and from being connected in with gold and from having a filter out in front of you, and again, if this feels like too many steps, totally fine, do whatever works for you. But from this space with this intention that you're connected in with the truth within you, you're connected in with what will serve your highest good, I invite you to ask yourself, from a place that knows, you could have it be, there's a couple ways, I'll just describe a couple ways that it might come, and whatever way works for you is fine. It might be another way that I'm going to describe. Sometimes what people do is they have a certain wisdom inside them, where they know the answers already even before the question is asked. There's a place inside of you that knows the answers. It's sort of beyond the BS. It's just the resonant, okay, here's what I need to do. It's almost like you level with yourself, right? There's a place inside. That might be where your answer comes from. And there also might be a place where it's almost like your answer pops into your head or pops out in front of you, or you hear your answer very clearly. Any which way it works, I'm going to guide it. I'm going to guide it in finding that answer inside you, that resonant answer beyond all of the sort of noise and all of the doubts. And if you want to, just imagine you could turn down the volume on the noise in this moment. And ask yourself to take my life to where my life is meant to be able to live into who I truly am. What is my next step? And again, you might hear an answer, you might sense an answer, you might see an answer might pop into your head, you might feel it, whatever it is. What is your next step? Allow that answer to come and to be clear. And some of you might not have it's to go down to the supermarket on 39th Street or whatever, right? Instead, it might be a feeling, it might be a sense. You might just kind of get like, oh yeah, I'm kind of drawn to something. That could be sort of a way that your system is talking to you, that your intuition is talking to you. And for a lot of you, again, people are still having questions about this. You check in with this space. Is this 40-day and 40-night immersion program, is that a next step for you? Because some of you were asking for me to include this in this meditation to make sure, for you, whether this works for you. Is that a next step? And for a smaller number of you, is the year-long program your next step? To work together for a year for you to become a master of energy and intuition and being able to help not only yourself but other people. Is that your next step? What else that you might not be aware of? What else might be your next step? Whatever your next step is, I'm going to invite you in this moment to turn up the volume on having courage to walk forward and to create your life how you know that it can be. Because I can tell you this, from my own life, whenever I've walked boldly in the direction of where my soul is calling, magic unfolds. Anytime I sort of stay back behind the walls of the life that I've known, my life tends to feel like crud on some level because I know that there's more. I know that there's this calling inside me, but the denial of it is actually more painful than the embracing of it. So whatever your next step is, whatever it is, have the courage to walk forward with boldness, have the courage to walk forward and to trust in not only yourself, but in the unfolding of your path and your life. In whatever way that I can be of service to you and your life and your path, I look forward to being there for you, and I look forward to opening doors for you, however it is that I can. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. If you feel called to, you're welcome to blog down below. I think we are going to have an audio that plays after this, just so you can sort of vibrate off of one other sort of person's experience if the 40-day and 40-night immersion program is for you. Wherever your path leads, I look forward to serving you in whatever capacity I can, and I look forward to being together for a lifetime, if that so serves you. I'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Gay Hendricks. You probably know my wife Katie and myself from our books such as Conscious Loving and The Big Leap. We've been in the personal transformation and relationship transformation world for more than 30 years now. And also we've coached a lot of Fortune 500 CEOs. So I've gotten a pretty good skill over the years at being able to really tell who has it and who doesn't. And rarely do I ever meet a couple with such an amazing, powerful ability to shine their light and transform people's lives forever. But Kristen and David Morelli are such a couple. Besides them being incredibly talented at helping people transform their current life circumstances, their energy is what will really amaze you. It simply rubs off on you, and that's why Katie and I love being with them so much. I can only imagine the journey that's ahead of you with practically having them move in with you for 40 days and 40 nights. In my experience, for big transformation to occur, big transformation that actually lasts and makes a difference in your life, you need a couple of key things. First, you need to have a vision for your life that's bigger than your current set of life circumstances, something that really stretches you, something that really excites you. Then you really need to surround yourself with support to get there, like good mentors and an environment for change. Then you need to clear out all of that subconscious baggage that all of us carry around that's getting in the way of your successes, or worse, sabotaging your vision for becoming your life. But perhaps the most profound step is being able to immerse yourself in a powerful environment of transformation for a long, dedicated period of time. And if you're thinking of taking their program, you couldn't be in better hands than with David and Kristen. Transformation in your life is virtually inevitable with these two. So buckle up, hunker down, and give your old life fair warning, because your life is about to make a quantum leap. And enjoy it all the way.